Okay, this is a recap because the first stream I did earlier today was lagging so much, and I think what it was is my computer was downloading a Windows update in the background and was trying to do a restart. So I'm gonna just bang this out real quick because you need to see where the fib levels were, and you just couldn't see that with the lag that we had earlier today. So real quick, this is Million Token, and as I was saying in the previous screen, that we could probably get down to the $15 range, where if you thought before buying at $13 was a bargain, maybe $15 would be the next bargain spot, and then 14. We did bounce just recently at $15 and like 9 cents or 10 cents, and then we're doing railroad tracks all the way back up to 15.57. It looks like, so this is a good sign. I still think we could get down to $14, but it's good to get at around $15 if you haven't been able to buy the dip in this yellow box yet, because Bitcoin is rebounding. And we'll look at Bitcoin real quick. I've always said we'd need to be above 43,000 like for days now, and we're at 43,182, and we were at 44,000 just last night for a little bit. But the bears are making a good case, right? If you pull up the fib level from the top to the bottom, right there, you notice we came up to this golden pocket and we couldn't get through it, right? We just peaked a little bit about and then above it, and then we came down. So that's a good point for the bears there. And also, if you go down to this little section here, and you go from the top there to the bottom, look, we came to the golden pocket 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. 5 times, and we couldn't break it. So that's 0.2 for the bears. And we could still we could still go down lower and still be in a bull market. So what do I mean by that? If you go to the top down, no, that wasn't it. Oh, from the bottom up, that's right. So if you take the bottom here and go up, see, we could come down to this golden pocket here, bounce off, and still go up. That would be a case for the bulls. So we could still go down to these lower lows of 37,683, which is like a 13% drop from where we are now, and that would probably bring down Million Token and alts in general to lower levels. And if that happens, we'll probably be back in these lower levels here in the in the yellow box, and we can get back down maybe in the mid $13. I don't think we'll get much lower than that, only if we can't make new highs. If this turns out to be a bear trend and we go to make lower lows, then yeah, we'll the whole crypto market's going to come down. On-chain analysis is saying that we're still going to go up. People are still buying Bitcoin, so I think that's good for the market in general. Another thing to look for is this red trend line. If you just draw a line from the 2 peaks, and if we break out of that eventually sometime in the future, that would be a point for the bulls. So it's for me, nothing's changed much. I just wanted to do a real quick recap of the graphs with the fib levels. I don't think I need to repeat what I said earlier in the previous video, because it was just me talking, and you don't need to look at the graphs in that case. I did notice, let me pull up my Twitter file real quick, that I didn't talk about in my previous video, that you probably saw this on my Twitter, but if you didn't, if you're not following me, this would be news for you. So I think it was over the weekend, I noticed another whale had accumulated, like over the past month, like 2,000 or 3,000 Million Token, and he already had 20,000. He was just doing it off of another wallet, and then recently he combined it, so he's got 23,888 Million Tokens. So the whales are they're still accumulating. I bought 700 something not too long ago in the $14 range. And this guy's been dollar cost averaging for the last, 23 days, 26 days now. And then he consolidated his wallet into, his one wallet. 'Cause I remember this was 20,000 for a long time. And then boom, it was like, oh, now he's got almost 24,000. So let's go to the well addresses here. Let's see, that would be this link right here. Yeah, he's number 7 right now with 23,888. And he's got more than Uniswap in some cases. Okay, that wraps it up. Unfortunately, the first one had a lot of lagging, so I wanted to redo it. Okay, thanks so much.